So let's take one example by the division 3272 3272 divided by. Okay, tell me the answer, everyone. What is the answer? Means percent and remainder.
It should be 3, 5.
First calculate and then tell me.
Yes, 5, 7, 2.
363 is quotient, 5 is remainder.
24.
3.
Yes.
Everyone got the 363? I will discuss. Now, the process is very simple. I discussed various things in the last class itself. Still, I'm going to tell you to start with 3. The last digit will give you the remainder. Rest of all will give you the quotient. So I will going to add every number. And then if we are getting a 2-digit number, we will adjust that value. So start with 3 and 3 plus 2, that is 5. And now 5 plus 2 is what? 5 plus 2 is 12. What we have to do is, we have to adjust the number. And how we can adjust? You can think like that. This is 12 and your result is 9. So if you are going to divide the 9 from here, so remainder is 3 and 1 is the quotient that you will have to add here. So this is 6. So what it will become? This will become 6 and this 12 will become what I told you in the last day. I am doing it little differently. Why? Because in the last class, most of you are confused. So the process is, when the 2-digit number will become like 12, 13 or 17, you will get. In that case, simply subtract 9. And whatever the number is, that you have to write down here, and one number will then going to increase here. Let's understand this again. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now 5 plus 7 is what? 12. So I'm subtracting 9 in my mind. 12 minus 9 is 3. So I'm writing 3 here and I'm going to increase this value to. Now this 3 will going to add with 2. And look at this. This is the last value. So this will give us a remainder. So 3 plus 2 is what? So this is the remainder and this is the question. Okay. Last question for the type of division by 9. The question is 7. Question is 75057. Tell me the answer. What is quotient and what is the remainder? Then we will move for the division by 8.
8,339 is the quotient. 6 is the remainder.
8,329.
29. 13.
Okay. And remainder is what? Anyone else get the same answer or different answer? 75057. We have to divide with 9. Okay. मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है. Actually this is divided by 9.
Sir, 8,339.
13. And remainder is? What is the remainder?
6.
So let's understand it again. Now this is the last question from division by 9. So everyone look at. So 7 I am writing here. Now 7 plus 5 is 12. As I told you, when you will get the 12, subtract 9 from there. So 12 minus 9 is 3. So I am writing 3 here. 3 and this will become a 8. Whenever you are doing that operation, always increase this value and remainder will be here. Now 3 plus 0 is 3. Now 3 plus 5, that is 8. We have to write down. Now 8 will going to add 7. 8 plus 7 is 15. So we don't have to write down 15 as a remainder because 15 is, that is dividend, which is actually remainder, which is greater than remainder. So we have to subtract 15 minus 9. 15 minus 9, you can do it in your mind itself. That 15 minus 9 is 6. So I'm writing 6 here. But this will become 9. Whenever we perform this operation, who is joining now? Okay, what you said?
Sir, last one digit 7. 15 minus what we have, so we get the answer.
Yes, I will tell you. Here what you will get? 3 plus 5, that is 8. Here we get 8. Okay. Now 8 will going to add 7. 8 plus 7 is what? 15. We don't write down 15 is the remainder. We have to subtract 9 from here. So 15 minus 9, that is 6. And when we do this such operation, like 15 minus 9, 12 minus 9, but whenever you do such operation, only increase one value here before that in the left side value. So the answer is 8339 divided and 6 is the remainder. So now the topic we have already discussed in the last class. Now we are going to discuss division by. The same process will work for 7 as well, 6 as well. Okay. So now division by 8. So let's take one example here to understand this. I'm taking a very small example. 31 divided by 8. Tell me what is the quotient and what is the remainder. Whatever the method you know, you can follow and tell me the quotient and remainder. Then I will tell you the process here. Use your brain. Tell me the quotient and remainder.
3, 7.
Okay, good. That is correct answer. But how you got this 3 and 7? That is the right question. Look, the process is again same. We are not doing anything different. Only different part is, suppose that this is 31, right? You said answer 3 and what you said? 3 and 7. Look, we are doing the same thing. Earlier, if the number is 31 and you have to divide with 9, what is the process you do? You write down first number as it is, and because this is the last digit, you are adding 3 plus 1, that is 4, right? So this is remainder, this is quotient. Anyone have any doubt in this? Now, look at the same example. We are dividing with 8. Okay. So what we are going to do? Again, we are going to write down the 3 as a quotient. First part will be same as it is, write down here. Now, in the next part, what we are going to do, 3 will not going to add with 1. Earlier, what we did earlier just added 3 and 1. But here, before adding, because this 8 is less than 2 with the 10. Earlier, 9 was less than 1 with the 10.
1.
So directly we added 3 and 1 because actual process was 3 into 1 plus 1. Okay, every step. In every step, we do 3 into 1 plus 1. This one. But because of 1, we don't have to do anything. So we simply add. But right now we will do 3 into 2 plus 1. This one. So every time, क्या करना होगा? What we have to do? Double this value and then add it. So 3 into 2 is what? 6. And 6 plus 1 is 7. Because we are adding to the last value, so this will be the remainder and this will be the
remaining.
Let's understand with one more example, then it will become clear. Suppose that the number is 42 and you are dividing 41, dividing with 8. Okay. So what we are going to do? We are going to do the same thing again. 4 is as it is. Okay. Now we have to add 4 double. Double of 4 is what? 8. 4 to 8. 8 plus 1?
9.
So
9.
1
Because we are dealing with 9. Now look at this. This 9 is what? Greater than your division 8, right? So what we are going to do? We will going to subtract 9 minus 8, that is 1. So 1 is actual remainder and this 4 will become 5. Now everyone understood it? If you don't get it, take one more example. The number is, I'm writing 23 divided by 8. Now tell me, what is the first digit?
What the number is?
23 divided by 8.
23.
So 2 to 4.
2,
And
7.
4 plus 3?
5. 2 and
7.
5.
4 plus, so this is the remainder and this is the quotient. Here we don't have to do anything because 7 was what? 7 was less than 8. Let's take one more example. If you didn't get it, suppose that the number is 25. Number is 25 and you are dividing with 8. So process is again same. Unit place value will be as it is. So 2 will be here. Now next is what? 2 2 ja 4 plus 5. That is this 2 will going to multiply with 2. So 2 2 ja 4. And 4 plus 5? 9. 9.
9.
So now 8. So we have to adjust the value. 1 will be here. I'm writing 9 minus 8. Okay. Not 9 minus 9. Earlier we are doing that 9 because we are dividing with 9. This time our divisor is 8. So 9 minus 8 is what? 1 and this will become 3.
3 1.
Understood everyone? The process is same like we did the division with 9. The first digit will be as it is I'm writing. But before adding into the next number, only thing is we will going to double that value. So 2 will going to double. So 2 2 ja 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. That is the question. But the point is because our divisor is here 8 and we can't get the remainder 9. That is we have already discussed in the last class as well that if the divisor is 2 and you are getting the remainder 4, it means what? You have done the wrong quotient. Okay, you never get the 4 is the remainder. That means what? You have to take the increase the quotient. Similarly, here I am doing it because we gave the remainder high, bigger than our divisor. So we will have to subtract. So 9 minus 8, that is 1. And whenever we are doing that kind of operation like 9 minus 8, when we are adjusting the value, this is called adjustment. Adjustment of remainder or quotient, whatever you said. Then the previous value will increase 1. So this 2 will become 3. That is the exact process we follow for the 9. Yes, anyone have any doubt now? The last question from 8, that is I am taking a 3-digit number. Okay. Now the question is, suppose that what should I take? 151 I am going to take divided by 8. Now try it and let me know the answer. 151. This is one.
So 17 1.
17 or 18.
Yes, exactly. 17 1.
Okay. 17 and let's understand it. First value will be as it is, right? 1 will going to multiply with 2. 1 into 2 is what? 1 into 2. 1 is there and 1 will going to multiply with 2 and 1 into 2 means double. हमेशा इसको double करते हैं ना, यहाँ भी double किया था. 2 2 जा 4 and plus 5. Similarly, we are going to do that. 1 into 2, 2, 2 plus 5 is 7. Okay?
7.
Now, quotient is done because we are going to do it with the last digits. I'm going to give you the oblique. That is just for the understanding. Now, 7 will going to double. So 7 2 ja
14.
14. 14 plus 1?
15.
So now, this is 15 and in 15, we have a 1 8. Look at this. 15 minus 8, that is 7.
7.
7. Correct. So 15 minus 8 is 7. So what is the exact value? 7 is the remainder and this 17 will become 18. So this is the correct. This will work for any digit number. That is something you are only follow for the 3 or 2 or 4. It can be any number. Let's take one more example. 1 1 2 1 divided by 8. Do it everyone. Who raise the hand? Process will be only same. You just have to repeat the value. That's it.
It is 140 or
138 1.
138 and remainder
1.
sometimes you will get 2 quotient. It's not always you will get 1. Look at this. 1 is there. I'm writing 1. 1 will going to double and then we'll going to add here. So 1 into 2 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. Now 3
3.
is going to double. So 3 2 is 6. 6 plus 2,
8.
8.
8. Now what you are going to do here?
8 to
8 is going
16
to
plus
double.
1, 17.
8 will going to do the double. So 8 to the
Yes.
16. 16 plus 1.
17.
Now, how many percent you will get here? 2, 2. So that is the reason you are going to subtract 16. 17 minus 16, that is 1.
1.
So actual answer is 1. And look at this. This is what? 2 times. 2 times of 8. So we will going to add 2 here.
2
So
number
this will become 1.
1.
देखो इसको हम थोड़ा सा ना दूसरी मेथड से भी बना सकते हैं. देखो आप लोग थोड़ा ध्यान दो इधर. 1 is there, 3 is there. इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं था because 3 2 जा 6 and 6 plus 2 is 8. When you are getting the 8, what you have to do is actually 8 is what? Equal to the quotient, equal to the divisor. So when you have a 8, it means you have to make it 0 and increase this value 4. Now 0 will going to multiply with 0 plus 1, that is 1. तो इस तरीके से देखो तो आपका आंसर सही आए. Get my
Okay.
point?
Yes.
Anyone have a confusion in this second point? Now,
One more
Okay.
example.
yes ma'am, tell me. What's your doubt? We'll cover both doubt.
3 divided by 8.
What?
503 divided by 8. Can we try at once?
Divided by 8. Good. चलो, one example भी हो गया और एक हमारा एक most one doubt भी clear हो जाएगा. Let's start. What is the first process? First step,
5
What the number is?
503 divided this number. 503 divided by 8. So I'm writing 5 here as it is. Now 5 will going to double. So 5 2 ja 10. 10
10.
plus 0.
10.
10 plus 0.
10.
10.
10.
So
So we
10.
will make it
So
6.
we will make it 2. 10 minus 8. That is what? 2.
No, 5 we
And
will
this will
make
become 6. 5 will become 6. So this is 2. Now 2 will going to be a double. 2 2 ja 4. 4 plus 3, 7. So this is quotient and this is remainder. Now the process is again same, nothing different. 5 is going to write down here. 5 is going to write down here. Now 5 will going to double and we're going to add into 0. So 5 into 2 is 10. 10 plus 0 is 10. Now
10.
this is 10, which is greater than 8. Whenever you are getting the value greater than divisor, then you will have to adjust the value. So 10 minus 8 is what?
2.
So this is 2. But when you are doing the adjustment, increase the left side value. So this will become 6. That is the exact process I am following from the initial of the today class. 6, 2. Now what? 2 will going to double. 2 2 ja 4. 4 plus 3.
62 oblique 7.
ये ऑब्लिक तो मैं आप लोग के लिए देता हूँ. इट डजंट मीन कि
हाँ हाँ
आप
नहीं,
ऐसा भी
वो-
कर सकते हो.
हाँ, हाँ.
जो भी करना है आप डबल लाइन दे दो. आप रिमाइंडर भी बीच में लिख सकते हो. ठीक है, ये क्वोशेंट हो गया. इट्स
सर
ऑल डिपेंड
एक ये
अपॉन
वाला एक वो ये वाला भी समझाइए 1286 डिवाइडेड बाय 8 मैं 2 बार कर चुकी मुझे नहीं आया
1 2.
शुड आई रिपीट अगेन 1286 डिवाइडेड बाय 8
First value is as it is. I'm writing 1 will going to double. So 2 2 4. 4 will going to
4.
be a double. So 4 2 ja 8. 8 plus 8
16
16. तो ये क्या हो गया? डबल आ गया ना. 16 में
हाँ,
कितने
ये-
क्वोशेंट छुपे हुए हैं? 2 क्वोशेंट
दो।
छुपे हुए हैं. तो आप 0 कर दो और इसको कर दो 6. ठीक है.
4 का 6 हो गया और उसमें वो 0 था
हाँ,
ठीक है
क्योंकि आपका 16 है ना, तो 2 छुपा था.
ठीक
now
है
what?
ठीक है सर
रिमाइंडर 0 plus 6 is, क्योंकि 0 को
नहीं,
आप 2 से
अगर-
भी मल्टीप्लाई करो तो 0 ही होगा. हाँ, बताओ.
अच्छा ठीक है सर ओके सर
चलिए लेट्स टेक वन मोर एग्जांपल. 3 4 5 डिवाइडेड बाय 8. चलिए तो सॉल्व कीजिए.
इट इज 43 रिमाइंडर 1
व्हाट इज द क्वोशेंट?
क्वेश्चन विल बी 43 एंड रिमाइंडर विल बी 1
So 46 0.
एनी अदर?
3 6 6 4 10
एनीवन इज ट्राइंग?
46 2.
Let's discuss this one as well. What I am going to do, write down 3 as it is. 3 2 ja 6. 6 plus 4.
43 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder.
Oh, that's good. Most of you are getting this answer. So 3 is there and 3 2 ja 6. 6 plus 4 is 10. So what I have to do? Subtract 10 minus 8, that is 2, and this will become 4. Now what? 2 2 ja 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Again, now 9 is what? Again greater than 8. So adjust it. It will become 1 and this will become 3. So 43 and 1. So this is the quotient and this is the, everyone get it? Similarly, you can do with the,
Can we use complement division? Taking complement, can we do division?
you can do it, but not in the case of 8, because 8 is itself a one digit number. When you are going to make it a complement, it will become a 2 digit number. Okay.
No.
But if the number is 18, if the number is 17, then in that case you can do it.
No, base is 8 base is 8 base is 10. No? So its complement is 2. So that by taking 2 we can do the division.
Yes, you can do that. I think you are so much interested in bar numbers right now. You can try. It is always same that 2 bar or 8 is same. It will not impact anything. If you are comfortable with this one, everything is possible. And you don't forget that you have a recording as well. That if you have something in your doubt, you can watch the recording. Watch the recording in 100 number of times. So 3 is there. So I'm writing 3. And 3 into 2. 6 plus 4 is 10. So 10 is there. So I'm going to adjust this 10. So this 10 will become what? 10 minus 8, that is 2. And this 3 will become 4. Okay. Now 2 will going to multiply with 2. So 2 to 4. 4 plus 5, 9. Now again 9 is greater than 8, so I'm going to adjust it. So 9 minus 8, that is 1, and this 2 will become. थोड़ा सा ना class में active रहिए. If you are not getting it, it means you are absent-minded most of the time. That is the only reason. So try to active in the class, and that is the reason I told you open with your camera, because you can't do anything if the camera is on. चलो. So we have done various example with the division by 8. Now I am trying to give you the little idea that is not in the lesson, but I will tell you. So you will have a broader idea. Division with, that is not into your lesson. Maybe you will not get the exercise on that, but try to solve this question with the 7. Can you use the logic? Any logic you can apply?
3 will
Multiplied by 3.
So 10 minus 7, 3.
3.
Multiplied by 3.
Multiplied by 3. Good. Who said this?
Means 1, 8 means 2, 7 means 3, 6 means
Correct.
4 like that.
Oh, exactly. Same. Good. That means you will going to complete it very well. So suppose that I'm taking one 3-digit number directly. 1, 1, what? You know, 1 is okay. Divided by. Tell me the number. What you are going to do? Try it yourself. Try it yourself.
15 is the quotient, 6 is the remainder.
Yes,
What is the
15 is
quotient?
the quotient and the 6 is
15
remainder.
is the quotient, 6 is the remainder.
Good.
15 and 6.
चलिए, बहुत अच्छी बात है. आपने खुद से ट्राई किया. Everyone getting it? If you are thinking some of my Hindi line you will not understand, then don't focus on that. Actually, that is not relevant most of the time. Okay, so let's discuss this. As many of you already gave that what is the process when you are going to apply the addition in the next step, you will have to triple the value. So I'm writing 1 as it is. 1 will going to triple. So 1 into 3 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. Now 4 will going to be a triple. So 4 3 is 12.
12.
And 12 plus 1?
14.
13.
12 plus 13.
13. 13 is greater than 7. So we have to subtract 13 minus 7. So what is the number?
15 and 6.
And this 14 will become. Got it? If you get it, then tell me the one more example. That is the last example for division by 7. Let's take bigger number. Like 4, 1, 5 divided by. Tell me the answer. 4, 1, 5 divided by 7.
59 is the quotient, 1 is the remainder.
Yes, 59 is the quotient and 1 is remainder.
59, 1.
Good. Let's discuss this. The first number is as it is. I am writing 4. 4 will going to be a triple. So 4 3 are 12. 12 plus 1. 13 here. So the 13 I am going to subtract 13 minus 7, that is 6, and this will become 5. Now next is what? This 6 will going to be a triple. 6 3 are 18. 18 plus 5 is 23. So I am writing 23. Now how many numbers are there?
3 times minus
7.
21 and उधर
So-
plus 10 करोगे.
So 23 minus 21 करोगे. Actually आप एक काम और कर सकते हो. 23 को डिवाइड कर दो 7 से. कितना आएगा क्वोशिएंट? 3 and remainder कितना आएगा? 2. That you have to add. So इधर आपको 3 ऐड करना है. What you have to do? You have to add 3 here. 56 plus 3, that is 59, and remainder is. So this is the okay. This is the exact process we'll follow for the 6 as well. If you wanted to do the division with 6, only you have to do the multiplication by. Let's discuss the next topic. That is, you can say that division by 99. I'm writing here. Write down division by 99. Very easy. This is one of the easiest topics. Like 7, you can understand it very easy. Only limitation is when you are going to divide the 99, that method is more useful when the number is in even number. Means even number means what? I'm taking you, suppose number is 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 divided by 99. So this number should be in the even number. Means what? 2, 2, 2. That is total 6 digit. If this is in the 6 digit, you can find it easily. Okay. So what is the question? Question is 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4 divided by. The process is very simple. Earlier, if the number was 9, 1 9 was there. So what you did? Suppose the number is 23 divided by 9. So if the number is 1 9, so what you are writing? You are writing 2 as it is. And then you are adding 2 plus 3. that is 5.
5.
So that was your remainder, and this is your question, right? But right now we have a 2 9. Okay, so what you are going to do? We are going to write down exactly the same number, 2 digits. And if there is a 3 9, then what?
121.
Good. So this is called as the generalization of the method. ठीक है, मैंने 2 9 बताया तो 3 4 आपको खुद समझ में आना चाहिए. Now look at this. If this is a 2-digit number, so this is also going to add into the next number. So that is also a 2-digit number. Not you are going to add into the 1. So actually, what you can do, you can pair the number. Means this is the question, and I'm going to pair it. Look at this: 12, 13, and 14. That is the pair I done. Now I'm writing the question answer. Now I'm doing the answer. So 12 is there, and 12 plus 13, that is
25.
25. Now 25 plus 24. देखो ये लास्ट में हम जा रहे हैं ना. We are going to dealing with the last number. It will give us remainder. So 25 plus 14 is what?
39.
13.
39.
तो कितना आसान है. ये क्वोशेंट हो गया, ये रिमाइंडर हो गया. बोला था ना बहुत आसान है.
That's it.
That's it.
Or we are getting any odd number?
वही तो मैंने बताया था ना, ऑड नंबर में ये थोड़ा ये नहीं होगा. ठीक है. That method is only work for the pairs.
Okay.
You can try with the odd numbers and let me know. We all are teachers. You can try. Next example is, and I will take similar type of number 2131 41 divided by 99. Now tell me this answer. Tell me the answer of this question, everyone.
2152 question 93 remainder.
Very easy, right? Just pair the number 213141 divided by 99. So what I'm going to do, just pair the number, taking a different color. You can differentiate. 21 will be there, and 21 will going to add into 31. So 21 plus 31 is 52, and 52 plus 41 is
93.
So this is the quotient, and this is the this is the remainder, and this is the understood, everyone. How you get the 1-digit remainder if you are going to divide with 99? One more example I will take.
सर मैंने एक odd number से try किया था. क्या मैं share करूं?
36, once again. 363432 divided by 99. Solve it, everyone. Yes, ma'am. Tell me. Anybody will open to have any discussion.
367090.
3671 question 3 remainder, sir.
3 remainder.
We'll discuss it again. Separate the number in two parts. So this is 36 as it is. 36 plus 34 is what? 70.
Yes.
70 we are going to add 32. Now what? Somebody asked me in here. We are getting the same question. 10.
102.
Then what we are going to do here?
Minus
adjustment.
99.
So this is
We
a
get
3. And this 70 will
one
become
number will become easier. 3671.
divided, and remainder is. Now suppose that instead of this 99, if the number is 98, then what you are going to do that? Any guess?
Into 2.
Into 2.
Into 2. Into 2. Very good. Let's take one example. Oh, question is, we'll take same question. 1 2 1 3 1 4 divided by 98. Okay, the headline is division by 98. This is the division.
Quotient will be 1 2 3 7 and 51 remainder.
Quotient is 1 2
1 2 3 7
and remainder is
and the 51.
okay. Any other one getting the answer?
Sir 1237 quotient or remainder 88.
Very good. This is the correct answer. How you get this remainder?
सर वो लास्ट में भी तो जैसे आया ना हमारा ये 37 into 2 किया ना 74 plus 14
वहाँ
88.
होगा exactly. चलो let's discuss this pair. ठीक है. Now 12 as it is. Now what? 12 into 2 so 24. 24 plus 13
multiply करना था.
37. 37 will going to double. So 37 into 2 is 74. 74 plus 14.
74 and plus 4. Exactly. Sorry.
So this is the answer.
88.
Now look at this. This is the number 98. I haven't tell you anything. Still you get the answer. Right. So that is something now you are associating with the method. I started with 9. Then I give you the idea with 7. Means division. I started with division with 9. Right. Then I did division with 8. Then I did division with 7. Then I did division with 99. Means what? Same number is came here in a double form. And here I gave you the hint. If the number is 999, then what you are going to do? Right? Only pair this number, 3 number. That is your homework right now. Number is 121314 divided by 999. Same question with the 999. Now next I discussed with a 98. Okay. Now homework is, second homework is same number which I discussed 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4. But you have to divide with 98 as well. So this is the second. The next we will discuss with various other topics, that is the base like 88, 87, 94 or 194 or 1207. That I will going to discuss in the next class. For today, we are going to, anybody
So
want to ask me
इसका
anything?
1 2 1 3 1 4
1
जो
1
आपने
3
ट्रिपल
4
नाइन से किया तो 1 2 1 एंड 4 3 5
वही होगा।
4 3 5.
चलो आप लोग ने सॉल्व कर लिया, सबने सॉल्व कर लिया।
अच्छा सर एक बात बताइए, जैसे हम 97 कर रहे हैं तो हम 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर लेंगे, तो जब हम 90 पे पहुंच जाएंगे तो हमें 10 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा।
उसीलिए तो मैं अगला मेथड बताऊंगा ना।
Sir,
ठीक है, we will discuss it. That is more easy. Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
sir, for 99, 5-digit, can you explain?
I told you already. It should be in the pair. Won't try anything else. That is comes with the condition. Number must be in the pair of 3, 6, 9, 12 like that.
So for
Okay.
5-digit, this method is not.
No, not suitable.
सर ये सेकंड वाला तो हम ऑलरेडी ऊपर कर चुके हैं 1 2 1 3 1 4
हाँ, हम
डिवाइडेड बाय
कर चुके हैं। इसको हमें 97 कर देना चाहिए। अब हम नहीं किया ना।
अच्छा 97 ओके चलो 1 2 4 9 4
Triple the value. When you are going to skip, then you will have to triple the value.
64 the
Tell me
answer
if you
will be
got that.
1250 64
1250 and 64.
64
12, correct. 12 3 ja 36. 36 plus 13 is 49. So 49 will be there, and then 49 into 3 is 1. So you are adding that here. So it will become 50. So 149 plus, no, not 149. That is 147. 47 plus 14, 63 or 61. Everyone getting 64 or 61?
I'm getting 64
147 plus 14,
64
Remainder 64, sir.
रिमाइंडर is
64.
64
चलो सबको यही आ रहा है तो यही करेक्ट होगा।
ये कोई बात थोड़ी होती है कि यही होगा करेक्ट
क्योंकि आप लोग इतना समझदार हो गए हो इस प्रोसेस में, मैंने वो वैल्यू कैलकुलेट नहीं किया। ठीक है, so in the
Okay,
next topic what we are going to discuss, there is a two things is still remember in this topic.